What is up, McDuck Nation? Your boy is back. It's been a while, right? Am I yelling into the mic? I feel like I am. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't have any specific reasons why I haven't made any videos. Just hasn't been convenient for me. I don't know. This is a side thing I do. Thanks for sticking around. And I gained a few new subscribers in my absence, which is fairly inexplicable, but hey, that's cool. So awesome. Thanks for joining me. Let's make a war attack. Some exciting things have happened. Such as Shank is in the market now. You don't want to buy her. I'll pick that girl up. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Just to balance it out. Oh, and the motivation. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I meant to click Guild War, but I got this big fat cursor here that tends to have a mind of its own. So it's like a second brain. It does whatever it wants to do. Guild War. Here we go. Last time on Elsa Fanboys, we had a war victory. We beat Spartanos. Yeah, that. We got promoted. Challenger. War boxes. We'll open them right quick. Hope it's cool stuff. Yes, I need memory tokens. Trying to clear out my market. Stamina, and yeah, we'll take the disc power. Okay, today we're fighting Silvermoon, one of the stronger guilds on the server. It's been a fun war so far, I think, except the off duties are absolutely miserable. I don't remember what they are, but I know it's a maniacal list. PB just has it out for us. Yeah, that's real wild. All 5 of those tunes are very relevant to the current meta, so this will be fun. Actually, I was gonna say I'll write this down, but I'll just realize as usual that they're not there when I go to click them, and then, yeah, okay, no, I do. Hold on, I need to. Well, you don't have to hold on. Okay, just because sometimes like Hatter or Timon and Pumbaa or Tron or Cindy are one of the first tunes I throw out when I'm building an offense against the line. So. McDuck, I don't know what car I'm in. I think I'm in this car now. Nope. You guys know that, the Team Fortress guy. Nope. I'm in this car. I'm in Flaming Classic. So, I think everyone up here is technically like reserved, like cleanups and stuff. Like people are working on that. So, so where to go next? I'm in Flaming Classic, so I'm going to look at Flaming Classic. We got Private Mowgli, Dunder, Red 5, Jammin', Numi, or is it Nummy? Or is it Numai? Let's hit this person. I've never heard of this person. Seems like maybe an easy hit. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll embarrass myself. Okay, what are we going to do? What do we do against Baymax? Well, I don't know if I used Shank in my last video or not, but I've been working on Shank. I've got her. She's ready to tank some hits from Bay. I can also throw Fear in here for the stun, and then actually I could use my own Baymax here. Baymax versus Baymax to freeze everybody. I'm gonna want to freeze Bolt anyway, so maybe let's just let's reevaluate. This would be a pretty easy line to shred, I would think. Except DraftKings got Reflect. I mean, I could throw Pete in here. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's see what else we got. How many collections does this person have? 757. Okay, we got a Zeus line. So this is probably where we want to throw Mary. Let's see if we need Mary anywhere else. She's actually not off duty. And a Reflect line, and I don't have Tron, so that's gonna... Oh man, it's gonna be a bit of a grind, especially with Quasi and Ariel and Cinderella. Okay, so either way, yeah, you can't throw Baymax against Timon and Pumbaa because Timon and Pumbaa's purple skill reduces crit damage. So yeah, this is my Baymax line by default. Cool. We've got Pete in there for Draken for that Reflect. I don't know if I actually... Will Baymax kill himself on Draken's Reflect? Will he do enough damage? Because Draken's probably reflecting on Bolt I don't know. Because I mean, I'm thinking I could use Pete here, but I think that's too big of a gamble. I need better tunes there. And Ian is just protecting the mayor there, so, well, and himself if he's got the Goliath disc, yeah. But anyway, okay. So we'll go Baymax Kristoff here with Pete. I feel like that's okay. Actually, I kind of want to. I'm feeling a little risky tonight. I kind of want to go for some weird freeze synergy. Now, Bear gains energy when tunes are frozen, right? So I'm hoping that if Baymax flies over and freezes, I've never tested this. If Baymax flies over and freezes everybody, Bear's gonna get his white skill immediately from all the energy. Blast everybody. And then Kristoff's gonna extend their freeze, right? So I could throw Elsa in here, but that seems like, I feel like I probably need Elsa somewhere else. So let's just sit on that, okay? We'll come back. Where would I use Elsa? We definitely need Mary here to stop Elsa and Zeus, right? Yeah, Mary's less important there, I think. So Mary to stop them, also to stop Dash. If he gets his white off, he can nuke my whole team. So really, this is a pretty dangerous line, so I gotta take this line out fast. They've got crit protection from Timon and Pumbaa. So I need to do big damage without critting. So this might be a good line for Gothel. Maybe. Her tunes do not do her tunes. Her goons. Tunes and goons and crooners don't crit. What is wrong with me? If you've been around long enough, you know exactly what's wrong with me. It's that I haven't had enough whiskey yet. Kirkland, Tennessee whiskey, and Coke Zero, if you're new to the channel. Okay. What to do. Well, if I'm using Gothel, then I'll use Judy HAPPPS. Busting off caps like my name's Judy HAPPPS, huh? You guys watch my rap, right? And then maybe I need some reality, right? Because if they go off, like Zeus and Elsa both do fantastic damage, who gives me reality? I wish I knew this game better. I think Maylin gives me both. Right? Doesn't she? I really need to learn these tunes, you guys. I think Quasi does that too. Actually, let's look. Let's have an educational moment. Let's look for Maylin. No, not Mel. Right? Maylin. Does she give reality? Her white skill gives reality. She gives shield. Skill power. I really need to learn this stuff. And she gives Hardy to everybody. Hardy, so she gives some reality, but with her white skill. Does her disc give reality? It gives Hardy. No, so maybe she's not best. Let's look at Quasi. These tanks, I can't keep the tanks straight because they're all like kind of similar. Like they all give shields and armor and reality and things like that, but that's not the disc I'm using. I'm using Philip. He gains armor and reality. He gains armor and reality. Tenacity. This is a lesson in tanks. Armor. All enemies have armor and reality reduced. Yeah, he's more about, okay. Shatters enemies. So he doesn't really give reality. So Maylin's a better option. And then I've got the tanky pretty boy, but I think he's pretty selfish with his stuff. He just protects himself. He doesn't really distribute buffs. So, yeah, let's throw Quasimodo in here. And then, which that's not really great. We need some fantastic damage as well. So since he's going to shatter people, and Gothel does all like normal damage with her goons, I think. So for some extra fantastic damage, just as a bonus, wait, I'm not using Aurora or 22. I'll need them both here. I'll need them both right here. Maybe Luca. So for some extra fantastic damage here, we could Shigo. Yeah, and then how about extra protection against Zeus? Let's add a 6th tune and break the game. No, okay. That's fine. I may actually just take Quasi out and go with Draken. For his slow and silence and stuff, that's going to be useful. Is that good enough? I think so. And, you know, Shigo can use the speed boost from Judy, so yeah, that's pretty good. I need a drink. Time check, we're at 11 minutes. Doing okay. Yeah, here, right out the gate, we just gotta shred everybody. And I'm only planning on making one attack tonight, so we'll just Gym Nuke them. That's a new one. But we'll use Gym to give energy. Hopefully Aurora and 22 pop off immediately. Man, maybe we'll throw Philip in here just for fun. I called him by his real name. Do you know why? Because he's on my team now. I only called him mean names before because I didn't understand him, right? That's what prejudice is, folks. When you hate on something just because you don't understand it. And now I understand it. He's got that little bitty sword, but once he makes it grow, he's pretty strong. And I used to hate on him for it, but there's nothing wrong with wanting a bigger sword, so I can't blame the guy. All right. So, I mean, that's pretty tanky and offensive. Not offensive, offensive. I hope you're not offended by that. Well, I'm still a little offended by Jim's boots. I've talked about this before, a long time ago, but his boots are just a little extra, I think. But I think that's all right there. Between Aurora, what's his face, Luca, and 22, that should be plenty of damage, tenacity reduction, slow, etc., etc. One of them might kill themselves on reflect. That's one thing I don't really have is a source of healing, but Ian can revive somebody. So let's go back to line 1. Just make sure I don't need any one of them here. I could actually throw. Maybe I'll use Luca, or not Luca. I'll use 22 here instead. Yeah, 22 here instead. And then we'll throw in some healing here, like, I don't know, Ariel or something. She can also cleanse if the fight lasts long enough that Cinderella's debuffing us, Ariel can help cleanse stuff, so. But I don't think it'll last that long. We're also way overpowered. Oh, I wasn't even looking at power. 103 million. Oh, okay, that was the only low line. 100 million here. 85, so we're under, matched, over. That feels pretty good. Let's do a really quick roll call, see what we got. I'm experimenting with Bear to see if Bear gets his white right away because of all the frozen people. Hoping that Pete will stun Draken up front, which doesn't really matter, but he's going to remove his reflect with his basic attacks. Probably not before Baymax, definitely not before Baymax flies through though. Yeah, and then 22 just to shred everyone. He's mainly in there for Maylin, because she's a tank. She can be pretty tanky. Here between Shigo, Gothel, yeah, we should win that pretty easy. My only concern is if we don't get to Elsa fast enough. But by the time Elsa gets unhexed, Draken should have silenced everybody, unless she dodges it, evades it. She shouldn't. And then here, I think this is this is a clean nuke. We're way overpowered. Okay, you guys ready? Whiskey for strength. And Coke Zero. Double gulp. Okay, we ready? It's Morphin time. Let's go. YOLO. All right, Bear. Let's see if Bear gets his white skill. That'd be great. He got close. Not right away. But he's gonna get it before. Oh, he's slowed though. Thanks, Luca. Ooh, Luca. So he didn't get it off. Luca ran through and slowed everybody too soon. Bear's just standing there. He's not stunned. Okay, now he's stunned. Pete's dead. What? We're gonna lose this line because Luca slowed us down too much. Come on, Bear. Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose this line. This did not work. The stun is too much. Luca's stun is too much. We're just standing around like doofus. At least Baymax can get his stuff off. I just need 22 to use his white skill, her white skill, one time. Just madly clicking. Oh my gosh. Somebody please do something. There we go. Did we win? Can we win? Thank you. My God. That was way too long. All right. Anything I need to worry about here though? No, they're gonna get hexed. Shigo died right away. Hold on, they didn't get hexed. I wasn't watching. What happened? I don't know. Mary's doing big damage though. That was great. Did Mary just kill everybody? I was looking to do white skills. I have to go back and watch the tape. Okay. I don't know what's happening, you guys. Did they have too much tenacity to get? No, tenacity wouldn't prevent the hex. I mean, it would have reduced the duration. I don't even remember what line that was to know if they had tenacity. Who was that line? That was Quasi, wasn't it? Oh, was that Quasi? No, this is Quasi. I'm looking at him. What happened in line 2? Why didn't Mary's hex work? And how did Shigo die right off the bat? I need to get better at this game. No, there's no tenacity there. Why didn't the hex work? I don't know why the hex didn't work. It seemed like it didn't work, and then Shigo got killed. I guess Sven killed Shigo right away. I don't know. This game, I swear, it's so broken. Look at that. Mary is the MVP of, of this attack. Oh man. I'm gonna make sure the people in my guild see this video for science, because I just unlocked the new Mary Nuke meta. You guys didn't realize it, but I'm onto something. So don't be surprised if you guys go to your next war and everyone has Mary in their lines and they're nuking people, because it works. Trust me. Don't trust me. I'm wrong. All right, Numi, thanks for playing. You're a good sport. Now. None of those lines went as I expected. I thought the third line was going to be a nuke, and I was too busy talking to pay attention to what happened. So none of them went as expected. Such is life, such is war. But you know what? Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around every once in a while, you might miss it. All right, I hope you know what I'm talking about. We're done. Thanks for watching. McDuck out. Peace.